for
really
having me.
appreciate that.
Me too.
Well, there you have it. This is group 14.
Now it is time for you, the audience, to start voting for your favorite contestants. Group 14 have done their first part, but they have their second, so now it's time for you to vote, and here's how.
There are 3 ways to vote: liking the contestants' official Miss World Facebook page, voting for them on the Miss World website, or voting for them on their official Mobstar account. The contestant with the most increase in votes, likes, and follows after this episode will advance. Remember, only one contestant per episode can advance for a chance to win her spot in the all-important Miss World Final semi-final.
It's now time for the final question, and we'll begin with Costa Rica. Costa Rica, how do you define success?
Well, that's an interesting question because success is subjective. Everybody has their own definition. It depends on the context. But to me, success is that smile you have at the end of the day when it's been a long day and you're tired, but you know that your work, it's worth it. It is when you're happy with what you're doing, regardless of the results you're getting.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And I think that kind of goes back to what your father had said, that when you are working, you should be passionate, you should be happy with what you do.
Exactly.
And if you're doing what makes you happy, every day will not feel like work.
That's what matters the most.
Yeah.
Thank you, Costa Rica.
Thank you.
And now to India. Your question is, if you could give your younger self advice, what would it be?
I was a very shy child growing up. I had a small circle of friends, and I totally remember that day when I froze in front of the school assembly when it was my turn to read out the news for the day. But if I had to give one piece of advice, then I would just like to say talk. Step out of your shell and talk. When you have the gift of sound, the gift of voice, then it only makes sense to really exercise it, to build new friendships, to speak up for what matters and exercise it in the best way possible.
Right. I know it's so important because if you had not decided to talk, you wouldn't be with us today. And so we're
Yes.
very, very proud that you've not only decided to open your mouth, but open your mouth on behalf of all the people in your country that you get to represent, on behalf of your Beauty with a Purpose, and on behalf of what we do here at Miss
I see
World.
so much beauty in sound, and I love immersing myself in this world.
Yes, you know that's what I love as well, so I completely understand. Thank you, India.
I probably would have given myself the same advice because I didn't actually get to find my voice until I was exposed to something like Miss World, which I assume a lot of you had the same experience. So that's something good to follow too.
Yes, we're very proud. Thank you, India.
Hungary. Your